We back.
I'm pretty sure you niggas have seen this shit because it's been like a week or two since this shit came the fuck up. But this is the Marvel Phase 4 trailer.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you ain't seen it, bro? Okay, and Will has seen it. All right, cool. But yeah, this is the Phase 4 trailer. I definitely see this.
They had some gems in that shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I hate the title of the next Black Panther movie. That shit is ass. That is so fucking
Wakanda Forever?
Nigga, that is lazy as shit. They couldn't think of nothing else. Nothing else.
I mean, shit, man. I think at this point they just like, look, we can't get them hints about shit.
I mean, because they already got a like, what's buddy name? Ryan Coogler. He already had to reimagine the shit after
Shit.
I
So
mean, the thing is, it's really, I know Chadwick Boseman died, RIP, everything like that, but it's literally anybody can be the Black Panther.
Exactly.
Literally,
not literally everybody. Let's
everybody shouldn't be the Black Panther, but anybody can be the Black Panther.
that heart-shaped herb. That shit only the royal family can swallow that shit. So yeah, but
I'm pretty sure it's plot somewhere.
I mean, people have I'm kind of banking on like Shuri being the next Black Panther, low key. And
I low key want Okoye to get it. I feel like it makes sense for her to be Black Panther and Shuri to just be Queen. I just want Denai Guerrero to just get like that starring role.
You gotta remember though. You gotta remember it has to be people part of the
royal family,
part of any of the royal family. So that's why they almost gave the shit to M'Baku, because he was like he's part of the
royal family, but he's just an outsider.
Right? No, he's just not. No, he's part of a different clan, but he's like royalty though. Because the thing is, the heart-shaped herb is poisonous to anybody who isn't part like of the royal family. That's why they were trying to give it to him specifically and not anybody else. But yeah, that's the whole Black Panther mythos shit though. But I am banking on Shuri doing it shit though. There's been a few motherfuckers who've been Black Panther though. So
yeah. But yeah, this is the Marvel Studios official MCU Phase 4 trailer. I really feel like that the Phase 4 had happened already. I guess I'm assuming wrong though. I thought that had been passed. I thought we were like on 5 or 6 or some shit by now.
No, we started it. Phase 4 started supposed to start, but COVID happened, so they kind of delayed the shit.
I be thinking about getting those like the Blu-ray collections and shit of the phases and shit like that. Them bitches cost like $300, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's like 30. That's like 30 movies, bro. Shit.
Not for no $400. Them bitches gonna go right to Disney Plus. Fuck that shit. But yeah, this is the trailer. MCU Phase 4 trailer. Let's see: Eternals, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and more. So let's see. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I love being with people. It's the most incredible thing in the world.
Another Ant-Man.
What are you doing?
Well, that's
definitely another Ant-Man.
That world may change and evolve.
Oh, so wait. So Doctor Strange and all that shit, that's Phase 4?
Yeah. You didn't see the list?
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Is it
the Madness of the Multiverse? Yeah. Multiverse Madness. I can't.
That's not the Multiverse Madness. That's the that's when she dished his ass and made him figure his way back home so he can get his skills together. No, the list ain't on here. I was hoping
the next Doctor Strange movie is what is Madness of the Multiverse.
Multiverse of Madness, yeah.
Multiverse of Madness, because WandaVision is gonna lead up into that shit.
Yeah, Wanda's in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My bad. Finding it 3, 2, 1.
But the one thing that will never change, we're all part of one big family.
We are Groot.
That man next to you, he's your brother. That woman over there, she's your sister.
Higher, further, faster, baby. That's right.
We're all part of one universe
Wakanda forever!
that moves ever upward and onward to greater glory.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
On your left.
They cold for using that right there.
Avengers!
I'm gonna pause right here. Nigga, I still will watch that reaction to this same day and still get
Bro,
goosebumps.
I still get fucking goosebumps when I watch that shit.
Bruh. Nigga, I skipped the whole movie just to watch that part.
I ain't done that. Like, bro, I'm like, bro,
Bro, that shit gives a nigga goosebumps because it just makes you think like, bro, this is like 10 years in the fucking making, bro.
It's like, man,
Bruh.
it's like growing up with some shit and you finally, bro, like, I don't have a lot of experiences that kind of match that shit. Like I'm thinking like Naruto off rip, just seeing that motherfucker go from like being nothing to fucking Okage and being it's like that whole journey that you did from
That's
the start.
Shit that you knew was gonna happen, and then you finally see it, bro.
It's like it's beautiful.
Listen to that shit, bro. You like I've seen this shit so many times. You have no idea how many times I've seen the pain fight just in the aftermath.
Yeah, because that was a whole different nigga. I watched that fight. It's that fight, and it's not the last Naruto versus Sasuke fight, but it's one of those fights where the animation is just fucking different, and like that shit just gives you a whole different fucking feeling. It's not the last final fight, but it's another fight because I think they fought like either 3 or 4 times, and I want to say it's probably the second time they fought or some shit like that. But it was still in that area between the waterfalls or some shit like that. But bro, I watch that shit every time. It's just like that animation is fucking different. This was that pain fight. Pain fight, that animation is fucking different, bro. And like this shit, and this shit I will skip the entire Endgame movie just to watch the last fucking 5-10 minutes, bro.
Yes, because man, like just seeing the whole like accumulation of all that shit just happened at once, Joe. That was a fire ass moment.
Bro, it's just honestly the thing is it's just 10 years, bro. It's literally like niggas can go back to 10 years of shit in the making, bro. Like it's very hard to do some shit like that.
Yeah, very hard.
That shit give you fucking goosebumps every time you see it. Like it's either on the left side or fucking Captain America like doing this shit in the fucking Mjolnir, whatever fuck the name of the fucking hammer is, coming to his ass and shit like that, bro. It's just all that aesthetic, bro. Like the shit is wild, bro.
The build up for Thanos and the fact that it paid off so well, you know, so well.
And that's why I think some people hate that I say like this is the best Endgame. It's the best comic book movie ever. Just because, not even off this scene alone, but like it shows how much a comic book is.
It had so much build up, and it didn't disappoint when it finally came through.
Exactly.
It was such a satisfying end to that era. I'm like, yo, and like, I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do next. But like, no, that Endgame was like the perfect resolution.
It was the best comic book movie ever. Like, can nobody argue me down from that off that hill? Because like, even with the traveling to the past and all that type of shit, and traveling to the future, past, all this other shit, like in my mind, I could see all that shit playing out in one fucking comic book. Like everything that happened in that movie, I can literally see playing out in the fucking comic book.
Yeah, because everybody who was worth a damn was fucking instantly goated. Like, yo, fucking Tony, fucking Steve, and then Spider-Man came back and shit.
Gore.
Oh man,
Gore was definitely like, come on, man. Like it was just so much, bro.
All the little callbacks that was in it, like the scene with Black Panther and Hawkeye.
Yeah,
give me the gauntlet, and he just went in like a fucking just went. Oh man, it was great. It was fucking great.
Yeah, it was so fucking amazing. Like to this day, bro, that scene would give a nigga goosebumps.
I don't know if anybody could ever do that again. Like 10. I mean,
no, because and that's the fucked up part about the shit. We will never get this again.
DC definitely can't. Shit.
no, fuck no.
They can,
That's
stop, they can stop trying. DC Animation can. Not live action. DC Animation can if they keep going with the Justice League that they restarted and everything like that with what the case is, they probably can, but it's gonna take a while.
I think Young Justice fucked that up. Young Justice season 3 fucked it up.
Well, that's live action. I don't know about live action. Animation can probably do it, but live action, fuck no, hell no, fuck no, fuck out of here. They'll never do that.
I can get into DC. That's an entirely different conversation. Let's finish the trailer.
Yeah, but this shit gives a nigga goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie. I love this shit.
Yeah.
Starting in the 3, 2, 1. Just amazing, bro. Fuck out of here.
I've lived a lot of lives.
I'm excited for Black Widow.
Yeah, I am.
Gone running.
I am too.
We have unfinished business. Who's we?
Shang-Chi. I can't wait for that. The Kung Fu movie, man.
I never saw a trailer for that.
Oh, that's why I said that. Please.
Yeah, I never saw the trailer for that.
When you love something.
I don't know about Eternals.
Was that Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, she's in it.
She's in it.
We're the ones who changed everything.
Spider-Man: No Way Home. Thor: Love and Thunder. Comic Forever. The Marvels.
It's probably gonna be Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel.
Yeah, it's a few different characters named Marvel.
Oh yeah, and oh wait, what did he show up in the movie?
Hey, hold on. What y'all saying?
Announce it. They just kind of alluded to it.
To what?
Fantastic Four.
No,
Did
that's
they-
not happening.
Did they ever show Captain Marvel? Did they show the original Marvel in the movie? They never even hinted to him, did they?
Well, they
I can't even remember. I watched that movie one time. I can't even remember.
they did something weird with that because I think they kind of changed like her origin because Marvel was the one who passed on the mantle to Captain Danvers, but they kind of changed that because they like, no, I gave you my blood, and now that's why she's like half yeah. So it's
that ain't how she got it. She got it from like an explosion or some shit, a jet explosion.
She got powers from the Tesseract. So
okay, yeah, I only saw that movie one time, so I don't even fucking remember.
So they kind of I think they changed some shit with her origin for the movie and for the MCU. But
we're gonna get a Fantastic Four just like we're gonna get a new X-Men though. Come on now,
man. We gotta wait for Blade though.
I mean, Blade might come out in Phase 4 too though, low key.
Nah, they didn't announce it. I think
I thought they did though. When they do them panels and shit like that, they brought them out. They probably didn't give it a date though.
They said they working on a blade. They just didn't say what kind of blade they working on.
Yeah,
that could easily be like a fucking that could easily be a fucking Disney Plus show. Yeah. Which I wouldn't be mad at because like because like they had a Blade TV show like way back in the day. That shit was actually low key decent. So
we gotta see
because they had because it was Sticky Fingers playing Blade at the time.
Hey, they need to give us some. I'm pretty sure Phase 4 is gonna be good because it's gonna be a lot. Because that's only like I think they just show like 4 or 5 movies and that's it. And their phases are never that short.
No, unless Phase 1 was like that when it was first starting to build out the MCU.
But it was Iron Man, Hulk.
And it had Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Cap. That's it.
Oh shit, that is right now.
That's it. So I mean, if they keep it like this, then chances are they might be trying to build out. I mean, they would try to.
And they are starting all over too. They are starting all the way over and shit too. So.
Right. They might be trying to build out a new storyline like they did for like the Infinity Gauntlets and shit. But now that shit's over, they probably trying to build out a whole new multi-film, multi-property.
They're bringing out that Planet Killer. They're gonna bring Silver Surfer or fucking Galactus.
They bring out they need to bring out Galactus.
It's gonna be either or. It's gonna be either or. It has to be.
I need Doom.
You gonna get Doom anyway. Doom gonna be in Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
it might be. I would like if they waited on Doom just a little bit. Like if they started with the Mole Man, I ain't mad. Like give me somebody that I'm not expecting first.
No, because if they do Doom, here's the thing about Dr. Doom. Everybody fucked with Dr. Doom to some level. Yeah. It really didn't fuck. I mean, granted, his origins are tied up with the Fantastic Four though, but everybody else in fucking New York fought Dr. Doom to some fucking degree. If they do Doctor, he might be the big baddie. I
wouldn't be mad if Dr. Doom was the new Thanos. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
He might be the big baddie, and because Dr. Doom is like a level of niggatry unprecedented. Because this nigga beat Galactus at one point.
If him and Magneto link up, then what's gonna happen?
No,
that'd be different.
Doom has too much of a fucking ego, bro. To like.
I'm just saying if they meet up, ain't no telling though. That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah, but no, if they'll have to do I don't know, man. He still that whole new what was it? New Mutants. I haven't seen it though, but
I ain't seen it either. It's on HBO Max for free, and I still ain't watch that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I give two fucks.
You know, if I had to take a guess, they might be doing another. They might be doing a War World kind of event.
I don't know. That movie was in too long.
If you really think about it, like if Doom is gonna be the big baddie, it might make sense to do a War World, especially with the X-Men universe and shit. Kind of do the same thing with like the Ultimate Universe and like the 616, how they kind of collide and create this amalgamation of different versions of like Marvel worlds meshed into one, and Doom is like the overlord of that shit. So they might do a storyline like that, but you know, this is just speculation. It's just, yeah. It's nice to know they kind of wrote the Inhumans completely out of the fucking MCU more or less.
Of course.
Oh my god! But
honestly, that TV show has shit to do with us. No. Get the fuck out of here.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they did soft reboots. Like I would really like a hero.
The thing is though, too, like they got Cloak and Dagger on fucking on Freeform or some shit like that, and that shit just played to the fucking side.
They had Cloak and Dagger.
They don't got it no more. Oh, okay, my bad.
And what was that shit they did on Hulu first?
Yeah, they had ways. Both of them shits canceled.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All them shits canceled. Both of them shits canceled because they canceled Cloak and Dagger first. Then the actors who played Cloak and Dagger showed up on the last season of Runaways. So no, because you know what, those two shows are kind of like in the same realm as like the Netflix shit, because you don't know where they fit in the continuity. All right, you don't know where they fit in the continuity because they kind of just sitting there in limbo and shit. Because it's implied. I mean, yeah, because in Cloak and Dagger, they already mentioned that Luke Cage exists in that universe.
Yeah.
They mentioned that Luke Cage exists in that universe. So Cloak and Dagger and Runaways exist in the same universe as the Netflix Marvel shows. What we don't know is where all these shows sit within the MCU at large. Even though it was implied, even though the shit was implied to like kind of exist there, it's like, are they going to do a soft reboot of the shit? Or are they going to screw with it? Or are they going to completely wipe it out of continuity and shit? That's sort of the reason why they started the Disney Plus shit, so they can better have their shit. We don't even know where like Agents of Shield and Peggy Carter sit at.
That's very true. That's very true.
Like they never really addressed it. It's always been like the elephant in the room, and like technically they were like kind of conceived as being part of the MCU, but they got to a point where it just kind of get like the place in it just started getting ambiguous, and you don't know where that shit sits at.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up. And it's fucked up because the Netflix shows, they kind of like they could have, especially Daredevil, they could have went to a lot of different places with that shit.
Sorry, I keep pissing like a racehorse, but
I think the thing with the Netflix show,
what's up? Say that again, Bryce.
I see. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I think the thing with the Netflix shows is, you know, they definitely hit a chord. Like Daredevil was perfect. Jessica Jones
though. I still ain't watched none of them. I still ain't watched Punisher, Daredevil, Luke Cage. I ain't never watched none of this shit.
I would say definitely watch Daredevil, and I would say at least try out Luke Cage. Defenders
was real good though. I just ain't never. I never watched it. I wasn't into the TV shows when they was out. For the case is.
No, like, well, you know what? If nothing else, Daredevil is definitely like the linchpin of that whole shit, and that's definitely the A1 show out of all the Marvel, all the Netflix shit. That's one you definitely should watch.
Okay.
So, I mean, they kind of Jessica Jones season one's good.
I did try to watch that, and that's probably what turned me off for all that shit. I tried to watch Jessica Jones, and that shit was horrible.
Season one was good. It's just that after that, it just kind of like I don't know about this.
I think I tried to watch that.
It just kind of got away. I hate fucking what's the old girl name? Jessica's adoptive sister. I hate her ass, bro.
Yeah, they made some people like hateable in that show, which was good though. Which was good though.
Not for her. Not for fucking whatever. Not for Trish. Trish was just fucking annoying.
I tried to watch all the worst shows. I tried to watch that shit, and I tried to watch Iron Fist.
Okay, Iron Fist.
That
was just.
I tried to watch all the worst shows when that shit came out. I didn't watch none of the good shows. I watched all the bullshit shows.
Watch Daredevil. Watch Daredevil definitively, but the rest of that shit, if you want to jump into that shit, then maybe you might feel different about it though. But Daredevil is definitely the linchpin of that shit. That's basically the Iron Man of the Netflix shit. Like how Iron Man was kind of like the linchpin of like the MCU as a whole. Daredevil was like the linchpin of the Marvel Netflix Marvel as a whole. So that shit is definitely A1. You should definitely watch that one.
Yeah, Daredevil here.
Daredevil had the best fights.
Yes.
Yeah. How the fuck does it have better fights than Iron Fist? They just disrespected. They disrespected the fuck out of Iron Fist.
It was so disrespectful.
Iron Man,
it was so bad.
The blind man gave you the feels. That's why. He has the feels.
Yo, my favorite scene was like that raid inspired scene of Matt was fighting down that fucking they had like the best long ass fight scenes that are just fucking bomb. Like there was one where he was fighting down this apartment building because the raid he trying to get up to the top. In this one he's trying to fight his way all the way down to the bottom of the stairs and shit, like to the bottom floor up from the top. Yo, this shit is just fire. Like
I'm gonna check it out. Is it still on Netflix or do I gotta like?
Yeah, it's not on Netflix.
Okay, I'm gonna try to check it out. I need shit to watch because the shit I've been watching has been bullshit. Shout out to Yasuke for being some bullshit.
Yeah,
we can talk about it. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
Yeah, it has problems. I still have to talk about it with Echo 4, but no, I can. Let's
get to these last 8 seconds of this trailer. Started to get the Let's finish this trailer off. I just said, see you got the movies. All right, cool. Yeah.